Alright, so Sunday morning here, having grown severely bored now. Not severely, but pretty bored with this regular Slimeland. That's why I'm pronouncing it Slimeland. Not Slimeland, Slimeland. There's a reference in there to an episode of The Simpsons. I think Bob Funland or something like that. Anyway, Slimeland. I'm pretty bored with this. So what I'm thinking about doing, what I'm going to do, or try to do here, is actually create another flat world, but super flat. But what I'm going to do is customize it to be in this overworld and seeing if this actually works. So again, it is actually a pretty neat experience using Flatland, using the super flat. But now I want to see what happens if I use this preset, and it'll be the first time I've played Minecraft for a long time. This will be the first time that I ever do this. We got the cheats, or this is the standard. This is the I've customized it, but to one of their presets. Bonus chest off, and here we go. I'm going to see what happens here. On your mark, get set, go. Let's see what happens. Again, the flatland, the super flat was really neat, but it got pretty boring. There's very little to do. So let's see here. I see grass right away, trees, flowers. There's a village off in the distance. All right, let's see here. Take a picture. Where am I? There we go. All right, now let's go. Actually, there's the village right there. So, there's a lava pit. There's a pond for fishing. And go on here. What level am I on? And I'm on 64, which I guess is, well, 63 is sea level in normal game, but here we got super flat. And so there's really no reason to collect seeds. There's tons of food in the village, or probably, that's right, there's farms and stuff. So let's see here. A little bit, again, the super flat was fun. It was fun, but it got boring. But it got pretty boring. There's very little to do. There's no. It's like Minecraft without the mining portion of it. They just call it craft. But you get used to it. I don't see any of the. I don't see any slimes yet. I almost said slobs. But I don't see any slimes yet. I don't know if the slimes bounce around in this world or not. So anyway, let's get some carrots. That's right, still gathering myself together here. There's a tree, I gotta get wood. That's right. But I don't see any slimes bouncing around. There are lots of grass. No slimes. Actually, although the slimes were very annoying at first, and getting used to them in super flat. Once you get used to them, they're kind of amusing, actually. Although that's right. But now I don't see any of them. So, what's the story gonna be here? That's right. What's the story gonna be? Oh, okay. So let's get some wood here, because I like the slimes. And then, as it turns out, and the eyes, the brain, but the eyes, the brain eyes, or eye brains, brain eyes, kind of adjust. And again, even the little baby slimes, they can't hurt you. It's just the big ones and the medium ones that can actually hurt you. So the little baby slimes actually ended up being kind of cute. And I started to use a bucket to collect them because I don't want to kill the little babies. So here we go. All right, let's get some wood. Crafting table, and again, I don't know, I ended up liking the slimes, but it doesn't look like they're going to be right here, at least in the same extent. So I'm a little bit confused getting my bearings here. Let's make some sticks, hold on. Alright. So anyway, again, there's got to be a happy balance, but it looks like there aren't going to be slimes in this world. but there's going to be lava and there'll be flowers. But there might not. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. So it's Sunday morning here in northwestern Indiana. It's 10:17 a.m. and it's a sunny day out there. The air it's pretty fresh. It's not too windy or anything like that. Just a nice early kind of spring day. And as usual, we'll just try to hold my peace and stay out of trouble. All right, so here we got an axe. This takes more of this tree, but it's a tall tree. So I don't think I'm going to try to get all the way up there right now. Just get as much wood as I can out of it. There's the village right there. So let's just go, just kind of try to play it a little bit safe at the beginning. Try to figure out what's going on here. That's right. It'll be pretty easy to spot this tree off in the distance. Okay. Oh, I crafted 2 wooden shovels. Oh. Alright, so I don't see any slimes here. I think I have to craft a hoe. Is it just me? That's right. You start, again, this is a brand new world for me, having never gone into any of these presets, or even, again, into any of the presets for the flatland. For the super flat, there it is again. So you gotta kind of just get your bearings together and figure out what's going on. Although I'm in normal right here. I haven't, right? I'm not in easy. That's right, I'm in normal. I haven't seen any monsters yet. Anything like that. So just kind of, again, get my bearings. The villagers obviously don't understand how to mow the grass. Little lazy villagers. Alright, that's right, they don't do anything. This guy's got a big giant weed growing on his backyard. Look at this place. Alright. So something else I discovered in superflat was that they changed the villages. This surface right here used to be gravel. And in fact, having gravel can be kind of useful. They drop lots of arrows in that world. Let's see what they got in here. Although, with the ability to mine, gathering these types of things, not as important as before. Got some apples and some bread. But, again, before, superflat was only 4 deep. The sea level was up on 4, and you get right down to the bedrock. There's no place to go. Now, I think I should be able to mine. It's telling me I'm on 64. It's telling me I'm on 64, so there should be the normal type of resources underneath the ground. But if, again, it gets real boring. What I've said before is that what they should do there's a reason, there's a hidden message in this, but that you really want to have superflat as one of the regular biomes in the game, as in you're walking around. Well, now I'm in a savanna, now I'm in a desert, now I'm in a jungle, now I'm in the plains, now I'm in the taiga, mega taiga, now I'm in the mesa, and now I'm in the superflat. But there's a reason. I haven't given it too much thought, but there's a reason that they don't have the superflat. I'm sure the reason's a little bit philosophical, a little bit too philosophical for this conversation, I suppose. But if I keep on talking, who knows where I go? So let's go and to see if there's anything interesting in here. Just more bread. Pickaxe is good. Got 2 wooden shovels. That's right. I'll use them for some kindling or something. Okay. Helmet and boots. Alright, so I like eating the carrots. Way to harvest, Einstein. Alright. Let's go. What's today's date? It's Sunday. It's April. Is it the 22nd? Yes, it's April 22nd. Oh, it's somebody's birthday today. But nobody would ever remember. Okay, now, I don't have a bed yet, but I got plenty of food, plenty of wood, and although I'm not quite sure where that tree is that I'd started to cut down, it's off in the distance, someplace. I don't think that I got all the wood out of it, so the floating part, although it looked like some of the leaves started to disappear on it, there it is. That will remain intact, I think, unless I miraculously somehow got all of the wood out of it, which I don't think I did. So let's go back in this direction. And this is strange now, right? Because again, one of my, not my visions or my fantasies about the regular Minecraft playing with Spawn World is to have a very flat area, just like this. Just like this, but they don't have anything that's flat like this. So now they present a flat area, but it's all flat. No mountain. You can't drive out to the Rocky Mountains. You can't drive to southwestern. You can't be driving around well, anyone from southwestern Pennsylvania, but Oakland, very hilly place, a very hilly place. What do we got left in here? Oh, we chopped down trees with carrots. Cardiac Hill. So anyway, people in northwestern Indiana, where it's, again, I've said it again and again, where it's kind of like super flat. You can't understand what it is to walk around, although that's right, to walk around in Oakland. So anyway, all right, it's coming to nighttime. I still don't see any monsters, but they're bound to show up. So let's go to the church for sanctuary. Although, truth be known, I'm Jewish, and because they don't have any temples here, but thankfully no mosques. And let's go into the church where Christianity and Judaism come in the same book. Judaism and Christianity come in the same book. So let's just climb up here and see what's going on. So try not to jump over the edge because of the auto jump. Here comes the moon. That's the moon rises in the east. They rise opposite. So there's the moon, and now I've survived. Although it wasn't too much of a challenge. The first day, 12:37.